So quarantine is fucking shit. I hate social distancing and self-isolation. I hate it. And I'm a loner and I hate it. So I'm gonna answer some questions because I am so bored of doing nothing productive. I can't go out, although I have to go to work. Logic. Right, hi. Quarantine is shit, so we're gonna answer some questions. I asked on my Instagram, follow me on Instagram if you don't already, for some questions regarding nothing in particular. That was my topic. Anything. Go on, ask me anything. I dare ya. And people did. So here we go. Before we start, I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you're doing all that you can to limit the contagion. I still have to work. I still have to go in, so it's a bit awkward because I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. The sky looks really nice. But yeah, I hope you're all safe and well and staying safe and washing your fucking hands. Do you think the coronavirus was caused by the government? Right, now I'm a conspiracy fiend. I like a conspiracy. Give me a conspiracy and I'll be happy. Although this one I just think no, because maybe because I don't want to believe it, because I just think that is, I know humanity can be evil, but that is like beyond evil, and like to cause a pandemic, absolutely awful. So like maybe it's because I don't want to believe it, but I genuinely don't think so. And I haven't looked into it too much because, you know, that shit just kind of freaks me out. Like, it's too much to handle right now. My god, my hands look like they're not attached to my body. I need to sit up straight. For God's sake, Marie. Posture! Right. So, yeah, that's why I don't know. Might be TMI, but I'd like to know about periods on a psych ward, like when you're on section 3 or level 3. When you have your period in a psych ward, when you have your period, you have your period, and if you're on level 3, you push in and pull out tampons right in front of someone looking straight at you. Although I had that, they try and make it funny, because like one time I was on level 3 and I was on my period, and this might be just TMI, but like I was inserting the tampon and the HCA on with me was like, Marie, can I trust you with that string on that tampon? And I was like, oh, you're funny. But yeah, you just have your periods as you normally would. It's just a case of like, to be honest, I think with them, they've seen it all before, like nothing was going to shock them, so yeah. Someone asked, how are your driving lessons going? Oh my god. I feel like I can win the award for the longest person to take driving lessons ever. Like, I've been taking them for like 2 years. We worked it out in work and I've taken like 50 lessons. That's a lot of money. So how are they going? Well, my driving instructor, shout out to Neil, he said he thinks we're out of the hole that we were in, because we're in a bit of a hole where I was just not doing very well, and I hope by like September I'll be driving. Please, God, please. How are you feeling right now? What's going on in your life? I'm feeling fine. I have things that I'm struggling with but coping with. I'm coping with them through talking and opening up to people, because that's the best way you can cope with things. Yeah, I'm doing alright. What's going on? Well, I was having so much fun. Like, my March 1 second of every day was pretty lit until the quarantine, which has just, it's proper knocked me for six. I keep having like scary episodes where like I really don't think it's real, and like I really don't think it's happening, and I think it's a bit of derealization coming back, but yeah, I'm alright. I've got a psychiatrist appointment tomorrow, but obviously it's over the phone because we can't see each other, so I think I'm getting put on cyclidine because of my shakiness. Shake, 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 shake it. But yeah, I'm alright. I'm just chilling. But I'm a bit claustrophobic. I'm claustrophobic, Darren! Like, everything seems very heavy, and I don't really know what's going on with work, and it's a bit weird, and I think I'm in the same boat as everyone else, really. Just don't really like it. Loads of people have asked where I got my earrings from. I'm so like, because I have not taken these earrings out for probably like, I don't know, a year, over a year. They're from Regal Rose, and I should probably invest in some like genuine, actually quite like, I mean, I wear them every day, all day, so I should really invest in some other ones. Hello, Albie. Yeah, I think I would look weird if I didn't have dangling earrings in, I think. And then all my hoops are from, hello, mwah. And then all my hoops, are from eBay, and then yeah, that's really it. The rest of them are from eBay. I've got not all of them are in at the moment, but that's my ears for you. A lot of people asking about even tan. Even tan. Look at this. Look, that is awful. Now that is shocking. I normally am alright with tan, but recently I have not been. And I will do a tanning routine though, because so many people have asked for it, and I'm going to do it in like a vlog or something. So if you want that, give this video a thumbs up. I'll show you all the products that I use and that. So many people are asking me to bring back the conspiracy true crime content, and I know you guys loved it. I just feel like the true crime community is there, and they are all formed, and they are in a castle on the hilltop, and the castle is full of stone, made with stone, and I'm not able to walk up the hill and get through the stone castle into the true crime content. Does that make sense? I can't do it. I just feel like I just feel embarrassed if I do it, because I'm like not very good. Like, to be honest, if you want true crime, just go and watch Ellen and Neil, because she's really good. But I'm just not very good at it. And also it takes it does take quite a lot of preparation. So at the moment I've got a lot going on with studying and that, so maybe one day. After all of that, maybe one day. Someone said, why don't you talk about your med? I don't really talk about medication, because I think medication is an extremely personal thing. It's something that you have to work with your psychiatrist and doctor to get right, and I don't want other people to compare their medication to my medication, because what I'm on might not work for them, but it works for me, and what they're on and vice versa. So I tend not to talk about medication. A lot of people have asked what medication I've been on. I've been on quite a lot of medication, but the medication that works for me now is I'm on pregabalin. If you do want to know, is I'm on pregabalin, fluoxetine, I can never say it, bupropion, clonazepam, and aripiprazole depot, which is a needle in my arm. What is something nobody likes but you secretly do? Ooh. What's something that nobody likes but I like? Anchovies. Oh, someone said, tell us your theory about Madeleine McCann. When I was younger, for ages, I thought it was the parents that had like killed her. But now I think she's been sex trafficked, like put in the sex trafficking that system. Genuinely, I think that's what happened. I was so like, really, it's so weird. I remember when I was in, I think I was in year 4, and I remember Madeleine McCann went missing, and it was like a massive deal, and we were at school and we had to make a magazine cover for something, and I was like to my teacher, I was like, oh, should I make it about Madeleine McCann? And she was like, no, she'll be found in the next few days. And like, I always remember that because I remember thinking like, how does she know that? And then for ages afterwards, like waiting for her to be found, because I was like, I could have done my magazine about her. But yeah, I think she's been put in the sex trafficking system, and I cannot say that word. Daily routine for stuck indoors on lockdown. I'm going to do a video about my daily routine when I'm in a lockdown, in quarantine, because it kind of reminds me of when I was in hospital, and it's the things that I had to do in hospital to stay sane are the things that I'm having to do now. What books would you recommend other than Good Vibes, Good Life? I would recommend, I've got it here actually, The Secret. If you're into like the law of attraction, you should read this. I think it's a good place to start with the law of attraction, this book, so yeah. Oh, so someone's asked me quite a long question. They've done it in parts. So they've said, when you were discharged from hospital, did you miss it? Because obviously being there for ages, it's impossible to not develop some sort of attachment to staff, and also to getting used to physical and social environment of it. So how was the adjustment from being a patient with no responsibilities to living at home more independently? I think this really changed with my age. When I was 17, I found it very difficult. Abby, if you're gonna keep coming in and out, like, make a choice, babe. Give me a high five. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, so when I was 17, I found it quite difficult. The main thing that I found really difficult was the being in public places. So like, the amount of people like around me, I was just not used to it after being in hospital for like 5 months and only seeing like 20 other women a day and like 5 members of staff. It was quite like overwhelming. As for the no responsibilities, I think that's a very tricky topic, and something that I have quite strong opinions on, which I'm not sure if I would share, but I don't know whether it would help sharing. I don't know, I have very strong opinions, and basically I think I'm right. Sorry. Basically I think that what I think is right, but it's different for everyone. Like, I do obviously take that into account, but I think there are things that people do which is not helping them in the slightest. So yeah, it's a tricky one. Deep question, lol. Do you believe in life after death? I genuinely have, I don't know. I'm a bit agnostic. I believe there's something, I believe in the universe. I believe in the ability of the universe. What do you want? I would say I have faith in the idea of reincarnation. I believe that even if we don't reincarnate as some of us think of it, as like you come back as a new person. Like, I just think our soul does not die with us. And I feel like our energy and everything to do with that is transformed into something else and used again. I don't know, that's kind of what I think, but yeah, Abby's just being a nightmare. Someone asked, what conspiracy do you 100% believe in? And I would say that I 100% believe in 9/11 and the JFK one. The JFK one is just like, I remember learning about it in school and just being like, but this doesn't make sense. And my teacher being like, think for yourself. And I was like, yeah, I was really like, nah, whatever you're telling me is not true, so you're full of bullshit. Right, that is going to conclude today's video. I'm very sorry. I know it was awful. It was goddamn awful. It was goddamn awful. Normally I would never upload a video like this, but I think during this time, like, anything that could be used as a distraction is good to be used as a distraction. A lot of people said they wanted me to upload a video, so I'm going to upload a video. I will have more mental health videos soon. Obviously I don't, like I said, I'm still working at the moment. I don't know what's going to happen with the coronavirus and COVID-19, whether I'm going to have time off work or whether I'm going to get the virus, or you know, everything like that. All I want to say is just stay safe, just do the best that you can, and know that that's okay. And I also want to just say, like, it's okay to not be productive during quarantine. It's okay to not know what to do or how to feel, or we're all on this like really unfamiliar playing field at the moment. Everyone is, and we're trying to figure it out. It's okay to not be certain about things, so don't be so hard on yourself during these times. And yeah, just try and keep yourself occupied. Read books, do colouring, do art, watch Netflix, love your dog, speak to your family. We don't do that often. Just stay safe, yeah? Good. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!